Hey, Edward, can you guys step up a little bit? All right, Edward, just take us through your race. Kind of how'd it go for you there?
I think it went well very much. So just try to follow what coach told us to do today.
What was it like midway through? It seemed like the pace was pretty steady. Was there any concern at all about the way the race was developing at that point?
No, I mean, it's a long race, so it seemed like right maybe 13, 12 laps ago it got really slow, and then all of a sudden it really picked up, so there kind of became a gap that I did close. But you know, I wasn't too worried about getting run away from. So,
Edward, did you like seeing the Texas kid go for it a little bit and start to stretch the pace a little bit?
Yeah, I was waiting someone to come push it, and just sit back. I wasn't even worried about it. So just waiting for someone to take it.
I know how about the way you guys finished. I mean, the competitive juices start flowing in there for both of you down the stretch?
I mean, it always is flowing a little bit, but it wasn't. Today wasn't the main concern. Friday's going to be a tough race, a tough day, and the most important one. So we're just trying to get recovered and ready for that 5K.
How do you both feel this race fits in with your overall plan for the weeks then? Do you feel comfortable with how this race went in terms of how it'll affect Friday?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's it wasn't too tough a race. It's always good to get one race out of the belt, under your belt and kind of shake the nerves out. So it's good.
Is there any relief to having the 1-2 finish? I mean, you were predicted to do that. Any relief to having it done?
Of course, yeah. I mean, it's tough to do, even though it's predicted and you're expected. It's still it's still pressure, and we need these points. So they're points are points, and it's good. It's a big relief. Yeah.
Edward, how was this race different from your win last year? Were you more confident going into today's race?
I was actually, so I was just ready for what happened. Just get ready and ready to try to score high points for the team.
Edward, that's now what, number 7 for you individually? Just talk about that.
I think it is number 7, but the main point is for the win, for the got more points for the team to just win the title.
What do you guys think of the orchestra?
I actually didn't hear. I didn't hear the orchestra.
What do you think of the orchestra?
The orchestra.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't hear that?
No.
It's like an orchestra playing for you guys.
Was it? Yeah. See, I was tuning the orchestra. I wish I didn't. That would have been nice. It's pretty boring out there for a race.
Well, they tried to spice it up for you.
Yeah. No, I think they need to pump it up a little louder. I was breathing too hard.
Maybe a different choice of tunes.
Yeah, maybe something different. Maybe no orchestra. But, I mean, I appreciate it.
Probably with the 5K.
I mean, you guys are teammates, but you're also probably the 2 best guys in the NCAA. Is there a little bit of a rivalry between y'all?
I mean, of course there's a little bit of a rivalry. I know my biggest competition, is this guy right here, and the same with him. So, yeah, there's a little bit of a rivalry, but at the end of the day, we are teammates, and if I'm gonna lose to one person, I guess I'm all right with it being this guy.
I mean, you seemed at the end, were you a bit upset losing, or what was that kind of at the end of the race?
Yeah, I mean, you're always upset losing. I hate to lose. I mean, I don't actually chalk this up as a real loss though. But I was having a lot of fun winning those.
Was there any talk of sort of finishing together?
Yeah, of course.
But you guys didn't finish together, so did that change, or?
I think it's as you said, it gets a little competitive, and that's that home straightaway. You got the crowd behind you. I'm not surprised with how it turned out.
Edward, did you say something for the 5K?
I think so. I'll be getting ready. I'm just gonna go now and get ready.
How much tougher is that one?
So,
how much tougher, more difficult will that one be?
it's gonna be tough. It's not easy. So every race is tough. So you gotta be smart with it.
I'll probably only do about half a mile. Easy, right? Yeah. Probably. All right. Thanks a lot, guys.